guys, or welcome back to my gardening videos. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a long time. This room that I'm in gets really cold in winter and very dark, and so I really haven't been able to do any videos in here. So I'm just glad that we've had some sunny days now, so I can kind of just show you where my garden's at, and what I've kind of been doing in the course of winter. So first things first, I want to show you a little thing that I did, but I'm gonna make a video about this like later on, about this little thing that I did with my mom, thanks to her. So this here is like a self-sustaining, self-watering plant. Okay, so this is just some celery that I'm growing. I have a bigger one down there. Let me see if I can just sit. Yeah. So that's my celery over there. It's been growing really well. I believe it is a winter plant, so I was super eager to get a cutting from it. So my mom uses lots of celery for her soup, and when I saw it, I was like, hey, let me just try, because I've never grown celery before. And that was my first one. So what happens is, when you plant the celery in the ground, you just plant it in, cut it off about this high, stick it in the ground, cover it, but don't cover the top area. And like I did, let me see if I can have it for you. Can you guys see that it's quite high up? Yeah, away from the soil. And then I left it, and I just kept watering it and such, and it just grew that big. So next to it also is another celery, and then I have this one that's growing, and I have this one that's growing, so they're all pretty much growing. So this is my little let me just put this back in. So this is my little project that I've been working on. I'll show you guys how to make it next time. But as you can see, it's just a 5-liter water container that we just buy at the stores, and I just cut it in half and planted it. I actually saw it on Pinterest, and I thought, Mom, like, we need to get a 2-liter bottle, but I wasn't thinking like we have a 5-liter one right here. So my mom was like, you don't need a 2-liter, here's a 5-liter. And I was like, we can actually do this. And ta-da, we did it. So I was I'm like gonna do this now for like most of my plantings. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing is, my catnip has been growing quite well, except for a few minor setbacks like mildew. So with the mildew that's been growing on my catnip, I've been trying to find a natural pesticide, and so I just went on Pinterest, kind of looking up, going on Google, trying to find what I can do. And I came across bicarb of soda, and so apparently you can just mix it with water and some vegetable oil or something, and I just put it in a container like this, and I spray it on my plants. So I've been using this only for 2 days. It's a really small container. I know so I refilled it again because I used quite a bit of it. And you can do that too, but I'll let you know again also if it does work, because it got pretty bad. So my catnip is really growing. So it's growing, it's got all this white powder stuff on it. I'm not so happy with that. It actually started during winter when I actually brought it with these other plants, when I put it together with these other plants. I don't know if it caught it on something or just something that happens. Not that much of an expert in gardening yet. So that is my catnip. That big thing. It's huge. I had to put extra sticks in there. They're actually bamboo sticks that we have in our garden. To put extra sticks in there. The height is growing insane. Let me show you something else. Let's see. Behind me I have, okay, let me bring you guys closer. So this is am I touching this right? Yes. This is my lemon tree. Ugh, it's actually got lots of bicarb on it. So this is my lemon tree. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has grown a bit more. Definitely grown a lot more. It's not like a drastic change or a drastic length. Maybe because it's winter and it's just not going to grow right now that quickly. Maybe when summer comes, it's just going to shoot up. Well, that's what I'm really, really hoping. Here's my other avocado. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Yeah. This is, I actually recut it. So what I do is I just thought this avocado is not really growing to my satisfaction, so I decided I'm going to clip the leaves, and so I did that, and now these beautiful luscious brown like a rich reddish green is growing from there. Obviously it's gonna turn green after that, but it's just beautiful to have these new leaves growing. So yeah, hopefully that also gets bigger. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. This is my first actually winter with so much plants. Okay, so it's like basically trial and error. Okay, this is my apple tree. Yes. So this is my apple tree. Let's see if I can bring it closer. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Okay. Ugh. There he is. There he is. He looks so cute. He's doing so well. Don't worry about the white stuff. It's not mildew. It's just bicarb of soda that I've been spraying on. And another tip that I've learned is to put, what was it? I think it's Epsom salt in your garden. Tell me if it's wrong, but I heard that it's high in magnesium. I think. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. Research. But I heard that Epsom salt is very good. I read Epsom salt is very good. So I did try it on some of my plants. I mean, obviously I haven't noticed anything yet. But yeah, just been trying out some things. Obviously, as you can see, I extended my garden. So I just made it kind of like a biggish area here on this side. Okay, you guys can't see, but that is fine. And then I have this new avocado that's growing. I was super proud of him. Look at this. One beautiful long stem, and obviously a beautiful shoot coming out there, just waiting to burst open, and I'm so proud. So that's this little guy. Guys, that's all I have, literally. I mean, the garlic didn't turn out so well, so I did try to plant garlic. I noticed that little buds were coming out of it, so I was like, oh mom, I'm just gonna take it from your kitchen, I'm just gonna plant, I'm gonna try. It got really, I think I overwatered it. It got really, well, it was just full of insects and bugs. What can I say? There's worms, there's maggots. I think it was maggots. I took it out and I was like, nah, you're not gonna work. Dried the soil, just I'm gonna use it for something else. So that's what I did try. Anything else? So basically I'm just growing celery. I'm trying to propagate my catnip to no avail. The mint tree that I have is not doing so well, but I'm still feeding it, still giving it nutrients, and still watering it and stuff like that. I just think because of winter it's going dormant. So yeah, but I will, yeah, I think that's, I still have, like, I'm still trying to plant another apple tree. I'm still trying to grow more lemons. I'm still always active, and I'm still have, as you can see on my side here, I have tons of things that I need to put in my soil still. I mean, I've got 8 cartons. I have tons of tea bags, and just tea bags laying around, and tons of banana skins and all that stuff. I'm still composting. I'm still looking after my plants. I'm still learning, and you are still learning too. So that's all from me for today. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next episode.